Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a little change up in the kitchen, and I guess I'll just call it a refresh for spring. Since Easter was here and now it's gone, now it's time to just shift some stuff around. That's what I did. I used a lot of what I have, and yeah, sometimes you just have to do that, just shift it around, and it's a new look. Anyhow, if you're new, my name is Marie, and I am a Canadian, and I live here in Saskatchewan, and I welcome you. And I also want to welcome all my new subscribers. Thanks so much for hitting that little button. Anyhow, and I want to say hello to all of you who have always been here. Anyways, it is still winter outside. We did have a storm a couple days ago, but now it's melting, so let's cross our fingers and hope the snow will melt. Anyhow, if you want to see this decorate, please continue watching. And cheers. So we're going to begin here on the kitchen credenza. I'm just swapping out my tray. I had a pink one just like this at Easter, but I decided I will use a lot of white touches in the kitchen this time around. And so I'm just adding in this little pot here that has tulips in it. And I used that as well at Easter, but in a different area of the house. But I'm now going to be incorporating some blue and white that I always like to bring out in the spring and summertime. And so I just added 3 pieces there, and there we go. I'm just going to place it in front of the mirror, and she's done. And I'm also going to be swapping out the lamps. I actually just switched places with them. And yeah, I had the little teapot lamps on the shelving unit there in the kitchen on the shelf, and now I'm just going to put it here on either side of the white tray. And I still have my bird plates there I used at Easter, but I just switched out the charger plate in the back. It was a pink one before, and now I just added in a white charger plate. And here's the lamps I'm going to put out now, and this little credenza will be done. And if you are a watcher of mine, you'll know that I'm just switching out stuff here and there around the house. And I just think that I don't always have to go out and buy things, every season. It's just a matter of just reinventing it in another little area of the house, and it can be a nice little change that way. And that's what this girl's doing. And how are you all doing? Are you all ready for spring and all set up in your home? Or are you going straight into summer? For me, well, you know what? There's still a little snow on the ground, so I'm enjoying spring. Anyhow. And just one last touch here with a cute candle. I thought I'd add in a touch of pink just to kind of balance out the little lamps on either side. And yeah, there we go, all finished. And now we are on to the heart of the kitchen. We are up here on the first level, the shelf at the top, and we're just going to do a little cleaning. Then I'm just going to add in a few other little touches, and I'm going to actually add in a little signage there in the middle. And geez, looking at that wallpaper, it's so pretty. I love it. Did that earlier this year. Got the wallpaper off of Amazon. It's peel and stick. And yeah, word to the wise, if you're putting up peel and stick, make sure you overlap it just a little bit because it can tend to shrink and then you'll have gaps. So word to the wise. So I added in the signage. I think it's quite appropriate. And now I'm just placing the same little bird plates on either side of this pink, I guess you call that like a tart pan, but I just use it for decor. Anyhow, I'm just putting these two plates on either side. And it's kind of like a little bit of a birdie theme kind of around the kitchen too, being that there's little birds in the wallpaper. And then I'm going to add in some florals, and then, drop that. Anyhow, I'm going to add in two little bouquets here on either side of the white lanterns. And then I came up with something else, and I'm going to be sticking something inside the white lanterns here in a few moments. Now here I'm just adding in this little crystal, I guess, beverage dispenser here inside the little pink tray. But then I kept looking at it and it was kind of blocking the signage, and I didn't mind it, but then I decided to go with something else, and you will see that here momentarily, which will actually be a lot better than this. But before changing out the middle, I am just going to add in these birds inside of the lantern. I just thought it would kind of mimic a little bird cage kind of deal. And not only that, it just incorporates some little birdies. And yeah, that's what I'm going with for here for now. And I'll do that on the other side. And then I'm going to get to that middle portion. And now here is where I decide I'm going to switch it out and add something that would probably be a lot better. Just for the visual, appeal of the sign as well. And there we go. That's much better. I can see the sign, and I think the clear cake plate is much better. What do you think? And like I said a little bit earlier, these lamps were on the credenza, and I just decided I would switch places and get them up here on the shelf. And I quite like them here. I think they look very cute on either side of the picture. And yeah, we're gonna just keep it there for the rest of the spring and likely summer. So I just placed in the pink tray in the middle. I'm gonna add in probably a little sugar bowl and creamer. And on each side here, I've got some plates and I've got my water goblets. And they're so cute and pink. Anyhow, I'm gonna be adding in something there in the middle. And then I believe this little shelving will be complete. Yeah, I can tell already I like the pink tray here in the middle, and it's much better than it was at the top. And as you can see, I am throwing in a lot of pink and white, and yeah, it just seems to go well with the wallpaper. And on the end here, I'm just gonna add in 2 little wine goblets. They're not so little, but yeah, sometimes my husband likes to have a little glass of wine in the evening, and so he can come and grab those. Anyhow, and I think I'm gonna add a little plant on the other end there, and yeah, we're done. So I added in the same type of plates there that I had on the kitchen credenza. And it's nice to just have things kind of flow in a way, especially if they're, matching plates here and there in the house. And I've got the same tray I used at Easter, the same cups, and I just added in my teapot and a cute little kind of decorative little teacup there with the roses. And there we go. I love how those plates hide the outlets. I mean, my family might not like it, but I do. Anyways, decided to take down a cup so I can push the plate in a little further and kind of protect it. And now let's take a look at what we did. At each shelf, everything looks very nice and complements each other. And I'm loving it. What do you think? Very springy. Could lean into summer as well. But yeah, I'm loving it. And now I'm just going to add in my little topiary here. It lights up, but I need a few batteries. And I'm going to add in a few things that we will be using here. I'm going to place it in front of the mirror. So as you can see, I've got some of our usable items that we will always use on a daily basis. Our utensils, the K-cups, and napkins. Just in the background there is the toaster kind of hiding in the corner, but we always bring it out every morning. Anyhow, I can safely say we are now done this side of the kitchen. And like I said, I'm just adding in a cute little plant here. And now we are on the opposite side of the kitchen, and we are going to work in this little area. I first will put out a little marble tray beside the sink, and of course I'm going to have a plant and my soap. And that was about the only new thing I got this year so far, was just that little soap bottle, and that was from HomeSense. I loved it because it was in the shape of a flower. And I'm putting out a little doily here that a friend of mine gave to me. And I'm going to add in just, I guess, an empty cake holder or cookie holder. And my little mortar and pestle. And I believe that's it. And now just to place out the utensils, I always like to put them in a cute little vase or some kind of teapot. And now this time I have it in a cute little rose vase there. And it's got the little touch of pink. And that's it. We are done this corner. I have the picture there in the window because I don't want to see the snow anymore, quite honestly. But no, it is melting quickly, so that's good. And now for a little walkthrough. Well, my dear friends, I just want to thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are loving what I'm doing, then please give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And yeah, and if you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel, and that would be so great to have you. Anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful evening, or whenever you're watching this, just have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.